Noisy Pixel.
What is up, nerds? Welcome to this spooky episode of Noisy Pixel's Top Lists, where we go over the staff's top 5 survival horror titles. With Halloween around the corner, what better way to kick off October with some spooky games? Starting off this video with a huge scare, rising up to achieve a 5th place spot, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Waking up without any memory is unsettling on its own, but learning that you deliberately did it to escape a haunting shadow makes things much worse. Amnesia has it all: jump scares, unsettling environments, and a good amount of lore to keep you immersed in this terrifying world. You learn more about your past, and the strange orb is the only way to progress, but unlocking those doors might lead you right back to the nightmare. Mwahaha! Coming in 4th place, Until Dawn. Arguably, one of the best exclusives on the PS4. Until Dawn also happens to be one of the best horror games in the genre. What starts as a conventional decision-based slasher quickly turns into something much more supernatural. Until Dawn is straight up horror out of the 80s, and it's great alone or with some friends. If you're like me, you probably want some friends there. Striking into 3rd, Noisy Pixel has brought in Resident Evil 7 BioHazard. Resident Evil 7 was a risky move for Capcom. Changing the camera perspective from 3rd to 1st person proved to completely reinvent what made the series so great in the first place. We're not sure if Capcom will stick to first person with Resident Evil 8, but given the success of both Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 7, the series is in the best shape ever. Worthy of 2nd place, along with a perfect game to play with unaware friendly souls, Dead Space 2.
Telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Dead Space is one of the best survival horror series of the past 2 decades. Blending sci-fi and horror is no easy task, and Dead Space does it with ease, incorporating some familiar mechanics with a unique and eerie setting alongside some precise third-person shooting controls. Dead Space is a game that will keep scaring the crap out of us for years to come. While it's hard to choose between the first game and its sequel, we ultimately decided that Dead Space 2 is the best in the series. Finalizing this scary video, chosen as Noisy Pixel's top list survival horror experience winner, 1st place goes to PT. It's insane that Hideo Kojima was able to create one of our favorite horror games of all time in a brief playable demo. What makes PT so fascinating is the number of secrets Kojima and his team hid in the demo that is still being discovered today. PT relies on atmospheric horror that lingers. Silent Hills was cancelled in 2015, but as long as PT remains online in some capacity, hopefully, other developers will find the motivation to explore this largely untapped genre. Hey everyone, thank you for watching this installment in our Top List series. Hopefully we were able to get your Halloween jollies up and running as we storm our way into spooky season. Leave a like, comment, and please give us a subscribe if you like what we do. We are all working harder than ever, and we just hit our 1-year anniversary, so if you could support our team after this first wonderful year, we would appreciate it. If you have any ideas for upcoming Top Lists videos, please drop a comment below so the NP team can start our next vote. Thank you. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers that work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all of our future content.